As the ball is tipped, and North Crawford wins the tip, working from left to right as we see it here from the Wolf Construction broadcast booth. And it appears the stream is back up live. Glad you're with us on 97.7 Country WGLR and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel, as an offensive foul, I believe, called against North Crawford, or a travel, beg your pardon. And North Crawford turns the ball over on their first possession. The Fuller's Milker Center starting lineups for the River Ridge Timberwolves: number 3, Braylon Quick; number 4, Lydia Mason; number 5, Mandy Worley, 6 points away from 1,000 points on her career; number 10, Melissa Slutton; and number 22, Reagan Zinkel. As River Ridge can't convert on their first possession. Still scoreless, 40 seconds into the game. North Crawford with the ball. On the high right side, that is number 12, Kylie Hutchison. Kicks it over to the right corner to Allie Chamberlain. Ball works its way back up to the left side of the point, back to Kylie Hutchison. And the Fuller's Milker Center starting lineups for North Crawford: number 1, Jada Grimsled; number 3, Anna Chamberlain; number 5, Allie Chamberlain; number 12, Kylie Hutchison; and number 15, Livy Chamberlain. 16:54 to play in the First Supply first half. And North Crawford turns the ball over again. Callers of the game brought to you by Cuba City Family Dental, Kieler Family Dental, and Darlington Family Dental. 3 convenient locations to serve your dental needs. River Ridge in their home white jerseys. River written across the chest, Ridge written across the abdomen with purple numbers and the River Ridge paw print logo. Now back out to the top. Reagan Zinkel, ball over her head. Lobs it in down low. Lydia Mason trying to back down her defender. Puts it off the glass. Count the bucket and the foul for Lydia Mason. Lydia Mason with a 2-point deposit on that bank shot. And Mason will go to the free throw line. 2-0 River Ridge on top. 16:27 to play in the First Supply first half. And the free throw is swished. Lydia Mason with 3 points. Makes it a 3-0 lead for River Ridge. Blue Jays Bar and Grill in Bloomington. Great taste like Blue Jays Friday Fish Fry and great pizza options are just some of what you'll find. See their menu on Facebook and at Blue Jays Bar and Grill in Bloomington. And a hand check foul called against River Ridge. The first foul was against Allie Chamberlain of North Crawford, and this foul goes against Melissa Slutton. Both teams with 1 team foul in this First Supply first half. A layup is missed off the left side of the rim by Kylie Hutchison, and River Ridge comes down with the rebound. Mandy Worley pulling it down, and she hands off to Reagan Zinkel to bring it across center court. Zinkel steps her dribble, right side of the point, hands off to Mandy Worley on the high right side. Ball over her head. Back out to the top to Quick, swings it over to Slutton on the left wing. Cross court pass to Zinkel. Zinkel down low to Worley. Worley trying to kick it back out, has the ball deflected, and it's a scramble for the ball and a jump ball called. And it will be North Crawford ball, 15:46 to play in the First Supply first half. River Ridge 3, North Crawford 0. Langmeyer Lumber, your one stop for lumber. The contractors go to Langmeyer Lumber, and you should too. Langmeyer Lumber in Bloomington. Kylie Hutchison on the high right side, being guarded by Lydia Mason. Dribbles to the right corner. Now just inside the arc, tries to kick it out, but it's stolen away by Reagan Zinkel. Zinkel telegraphing that pass, pushes ahead to Worley on the right wing. Back out to the top. Zinkel straight ahead 3, coming up. Ball spit back out, and an offensive rebound for Lydia Mason. Back out to Zinkel on the left wing. Now Mandy Worley wasn't expecting the pass, but able to recover it before it goes out of bounds. Back out to the left wing to Melissa Slutton. Now Braylon Quick, catch and shoot 3, right side of the point. That one missed off the back iron, and the rebound pulled down by number 3, Anna Chamberlain. Chamberlain pushes ahead to Kylie Hutchison. Hands off to Allie Chamberlain in the right corner, now lobbed in. Back out to the top. It's number 15, Livy Chamberlain, and a double dribble called against North Crawford. And that is unofficially their 4th turnover of the contest. Checking out of the game for North Crawford is Allie Chamberlain. Now in the game is number 0, Brielle Deckert. River Ridge 3, North Crawford 0, 14:45 to play in the First Supply first half. As Slutton dribbles to the right corner, back out to Reagan Zinkel. Now down low to Mason. Had a shot open, but gets fouled from behind by Deckert. And Mason will go back to the free throw line. She's 1 of 1. She accounts for all 3 of River Ridge's points so far in the First Supply first half. 3-0 River Ridge on top. Mountain City Bank's total line of credit allows you to use the equity in your home to do the things you want. Step into Mountain City Bank to apply. Offer subject to approval. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Learn more at MountainCityBank.com. Mason misses the first free throw on this trip. Game also brought to you by the Economy Feed Mill of Bloomington, Glen Haven, and Fenimore, featuring custom blends and more for your operation. Saluting Mackenzie Taylor and the Wolves, the Economy Feed Mill in Bloomington, Glen Haven, and Fenimore. Mason swishes this free throw. She's now 2 of 3 at the free throw line, and River Ridge has a 4-0 lead on North Crawford in our Division 5 regional quarterfinal on 97.7 Country WGLR and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel as the ball is dribbled out of bounds right in front of the scores table. And now Aaron Adrian will check in the game for River Ridge, sending Braylon Quick to take a seat. Sletton hands over to Mandy Worley, loads up for 3. That one rattles out. And the rebound's going to go out of bounds, and it will be North Crawford ball, as no one touched it before it went out. Trojans take possession with 14:16 to play in the first supply, first half. Community First Bank, for you in the communities where you live, work, and play. Experience for yourself the difference at Community First Bank. CFBank.com, member FDIC. And Melissa Sletton comes away with the theft. 2-on-2 back the other way, lobs it over to Mason, gets the layup off the left side. Lydia Mason with a strong start for River Ridge, 6-0. River Ridge on top with under 14 minutes to play in the first supply, first half, and another steal for Reagan Zinkel. Zinkel hands off to Mason. Now pushes ahead to Melissa Sletton across the timeline. Sletton with the right-handed dribble, hands out to Mandy Worley on the right wing. Takes a dribble, and now a stop and pop. 3, knocks it down! Mandy Worley is 3 points away from 1,000 off that triple. 9-0, River Ridge on top. 13:24 to play in the first supply, first half, and another steal for River Ridge. Lydia Mason coming back the other way, and a quick hand check foul called against Brielle Deckert. That'll be her second. Team foul number 3 on the Trojans. And Deckert will check back out, back in is Allie Chamberlain. Game tonight brought to you by Sire T Auto Body Complete Collision Repair with PPG paint warranty, spray and bed liners, free pickup and delivery, and loaner cars too. Has a 3-pointer on the left wing, off the back iron, no good. Sire T's also handles your claim process. Call Eric at Sire T's in Bloomington. Lydia Mason missing the 3 from the left wing. Trojans have the ball with just over 13 minutes to play in the first supply, first half. River Ridge 9, North Crawford 0 in our Division 5 regional quarterfinal. Ball was lobbed in but deflected and then intercepted by River Ridge, and I have that down as their 7th turnover for the Trojans. And another quick foul against North Crawford. Team foul number 4. Now back in the game is Braylon Quick. Checking out is number 4, Lydia Mason. And Adrian inbounds it into the backcourt to Melissa Sletton. Hands off to Mandy Worley. Thinks about the 3 from the right wing. Ball over her head and looks at Aaron Adrian. Now lobs it down low to Sletton. Sletton turns around, tries to get the layup to go, and that one does. Melissa Sletton got a couple lucky bounces. 11-0 River Ridge on top of North Crawford. 12:25 to play in the first supply, first half. Hutchison brings it across center court, angles towards the right corner, going baseline, runs into a triple team right side of the paint, looking for a teammate to pass to. Finds Allie Chamberlain, and she puts up a long 2. Off the side iron, no good. Mandy Worley with the rebound for River Ridge. Sletton pushes it across center court, pushes ahead to Quick. Now back out, Reagan Zinkel, open 3, left wing, short of the rim. And the rebound collected by Jada Grimsled of North Crawford. 12 minutes to play in the first supply, first half. It's River Ridge 11, North Crawford nothing. Jada Grimsled stops her dribble, left side of the paint, tries to lob it into a teammate. Ball deflected by Livy Chamberlain, and now River Ridge with the steal. Sletton coming back the other way. Steps to dribble right side of the paint, loads up to Worley for 3. Side iron, no. Rebound pulled down by Allie Chamberlain. Student section for River Ridge. Waiting for that triple to come, and Mandy Worley getting her 1,000th point of her career. And a timeout taken by North Crawford, a 30-second timeout with 11:21 to play in the first supply, first half. We'll keep it here. Our scoreboard tonight presented by the Shoebox in Black Earth, the largest independent shoe store in the Midwest. Our game tonight also brought to you by Blue Jays Bar and Grill in Bloomington. Great taste like Blue Jays Fridays fish fry and great pizza options are just some of what you'll find. See their menu on Facebook and at Blue Jays Bar and Grill in Bloomington. By Langmeyer Lumber, your one stop for lumber. The contractors go to Langmeyer Lumber, and you should too. Langmeyer Lumber in Bloomington. Mountain City Bank's total line of credit allows you to use the equity in your home to do the things you want. Step into Mountain City Bank to apply. Offer subject to approval. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Learn more at MountainCityBank.com. I'm also brought to you by Sheetles Heating and Cooling, your local Daikin dealer. Call Bradley Schneider for heating, ventilating, or air conditioning service from Sheetles Heating and Cooling in Bloomington. Off the North Crawford timeout, the inbound pass gets into Jada Grimsled on the left wing. Stops her dribble, being guarded by Mandy Worley, looking for a teammate to pass to. And stops her dribble on the left side of the paint, and River Ridge with another steal. Ridge pushes it ahead, Aaron Adrian all alone, and the layup is good. 13-0 lead for River Ridge, under 11 minutes to play in the First Supply first half. And a moving screen, I believe, going to be called against Livy Chamberlain. Team foul number 5 for North Crawford, as the foul does go against Livy Chamberlain. Inbounding for River Ridge is number 3, Braylon Quick. Gets it into Melissa Slutton right in front of the River Ridge paw print logo at center court. Wheeler with the ball over her head. Now decides to dribble right side of the paint. Runs into a double team. Stops her dribble. Finds Aaron Adrian cutting towards the basket. Puts up a shot, but she gets fouled on the way up. And Livy Chamberlain going to be guilty of her second foul. And Aaron Adrian going to the line. Adrian had a 2-point field goal earlier in the game. She loads up for her first free throw. And gets a lucky bounce. 14-0 River Ridge on top. Second free throw coming up. Anderson Weber Toyota in Dubuque, powering our audio stream. Anderson Weber Toyota, when you are ready. And by Grant Regional Health Center's ortho team, Dr. Brad Binsfeld and Nate Stocco, PAC, provide exceptional care for sports-related injuries. Grant Regional Health Center, better health starts here. Aaron Adrian 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. 15-0 River Ridge on top of North Crawford in the 6-11 matchup. In Division 5 regional quarterfinal action on 97.7 Country WGLR, the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel, as Kylie Hutchison kicks out to the top of the arc to number 5, Allie Chamberlain. Chamberlain gets back to Hutchison on the high right side. Hutchison retreating, decides not to take a screen from a teammate, now drives in towards the basket, puts up a off-balance shot, misses the rim completely, and Mandy Worley with the rebound for River Ridge pushes ahead to Braylon Quick. Quick kicks it back out to Slutton on the high left side. Stops her dribble, kicks it into Lydia Mason. Mason with a nice stutter step move off the window and in. Nice move by Lydia Mason, giving her 8 points on the game. 17-0. River Ridge on top. 9:50 to play in the First Supply first half. Kylie Hutchison brings it across the timeline on the far side of the floor. Being guarded by Slutton. Looking for someone to pass to. Pushes ahead to Lucy O'Brien, who's now in the game for North Crawford. Now bringing it across the other side of the floor is Allie Chamberlain. Ball works its way out to the top. Now the high left side to Hutchison. Hutchison finds a teammate and a three-pointer on the right wing, missed by Allie Chamberlain. And River Ridge coming away with the ball. And a timeout taken by Ronnie Zinkel of River Ridge with 9:16 to play in the First Supply first half. It's River Ridge 17, North Crawford 0. A 60-second stop. We'll take one, too. Back after this on 97.7 Country WGLR and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
In Game 1.
Join Grant Regional's pulmonary experts for a free community talk on Thursday, March 13th from 9 to 10 a.m. If you have COPD or other lung conditions, this event is for you. Learn about treatment options, breathing techniques, and how to improve your quality of life. Connect with others over coffee and donuts. Caregivers are welcome too. First 14 people receive a free gift, so sign up today at grantregional.com/lungs or call 608-723-1379 to reserve a spot. Take a step toward better breathing today. Grant Regional Health Center. Better health starts here.
Are high bank fees draining your wallet? It's time for a change.
At People's State Bank, they believe in low fees that put you first.
Tired of being charged for using your debit card, sneaky paper statement fees, or monthly maintenance fees?
With People's State Bank's People's Checking Account, those fees are a thing of the past.
Worried about ATM fees?
At People's State Bank, they reimburse you for up to 3 ATM fees per month. They work hard to keep your money where it belongs, in your pocket.
Make the switch to People's State Bank today. Visit a branch near you or peoplesfinancial.com. Member FDIC.
In Game 1.
River Ridge 17, North Crawford 0. 9:10 to play in the first supply first half from River Ridge High School in Patch Grove. Lydia Mason tries to go for a layup, overshoots the rim. Zinkel tried to put it back. That one no good either. And the rebound pulled down by Lucy O'Brien of North Crawford. Division 5 regional quarterfinal on 97.7 Country WGLR and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. And Kylie Hutchinson banks it in from the left side of the paint. North Crawford's on the board, 17-2. River Ridge on top, 8:43 to play until halftime. Reagan Zinkel, nice pump fake, now drives in, puts it off the window and in for two. Reagan Zinkel gets her first points of the game, 19-2. River Ridge on top, 8.5 minutes to play in the first supply first half. Kylie Hutchinson brings it across center court on the far side of the floor, stops her dribble and tries to bank it in. That one too strong, spins off the right side of the rim, and the rebound pulled down by Melissa Slutton. She'll hand off to Zinkel. Reagan Zinkel brings it across center court right on top of the River Ridge paw print logo, hands off to Slutton on the high right side. Now to Zinkel, right side of the paint, loses the handle but recovers it before the three-point arc. And another hand check foul. This one will go against Lucy O'Brien. And that is team foul number 7 for North Crawford. So free throws coming up for Reagan Zinkel. Or a 1-and-1, I should say. With 8:03 to play in the first supply first half. River Ridge 19, North Crawford 2. Ellie Chamberlain checks out for North Crawford. Back in is number 0, Brielle Deckert. And the free throw is missed by Zinkel. Can't convert the front end of a 1-and-1. Under 8 minutes to play in the first supply first half, and another travel called against North Crawford. 7:56 to play in the first supply first half. River Ridge 19, North Crawford 2. Hermson's Ace Hardware and Home Center in Bloomington and Hermson's Ace Hardware at the bottom of Main and Platteville. See Hermson's for the perfect paint for your next project. Hermson's Ace Hardware in Bloomington and Platteville. Cross-court pass back to Ava Nice, who's now in the game for River Ridge. Finds Mandy Worley down low, tries to lay it in, off the window and in for two. Mandy Worley, 1 point away from 1,000 on her career. 21-2, River Ridge on top of North Crawford. 7.5 minutes to play until halftime. Ball on the high right side, Anna Chamberlain finds a teammate in the right corner, and that's number 21, Olivia Ike, who's in the game. Now between the rings, Kylie Hutchison. Dribbles between her legs, right-handed dribble, angles towards the right corner. Now runs into a River Ridge player, that's Lydia Mason. Ball goes out of bounds, no foul called. And the ball will stay with North Crawford as Lydia Mason checks out of the game. Erin Adrian back in for River Ridge. Inbounding baseline right side is number 3, Anna Chamberlain. Gets it into Deckert in the right corner, now out to the top, back to Chamberlain. Now Hutchison, high left side. Dribbles to the left side of the paint, loses her footing, ball goes out of bounds, and River Ridge will take possession. River Ridge 21, North Crawford 2. Russell Office is here to assist as your local legal representation. Call for a consultation to discuss personal injury, estate planning, family law, criminal defense, probate administration, and more. Proudly serving Southern Wisconsin. Russell Office's pass fired inside to Ava Nice. Tries to put up a shot, but she gets fouled on the way up. And North Crawford guilty of team foul number 8. And the first on Anna Chamberlain. And Nice misses the first free throw off the front of the rim. Game brought to you by Brian's Auto Body and Paint Specialists. The pros at Brian's gets the job done right. For unexpected things and major repair projects, head to Brian's Auto Body and Paint. And the Lancasters, the second free throw for Ava Nice is good. Her first point of the contest. River Ridge with a 20-point lead. River Ridge 22, North Crawford 2, 6:45 to play in the first supply first half. Hutchison loads up for 3. Tries to bank it in from the left wing. Too strong off the backboard, and Erin Adrian with the rebound for River Ridge. Hands back to Reagan Zinkel to bring it across the timeline. Skips it over to Mandy Worley on the high right side. 1 point away from 1,000. Driving in. And a quick foul will send Mandy Worley to the free throw line. Olivia Ike guilty of the foul. Team foul number 9 for North Crawford. And Mandy Worley with a chance to score 1,000 at the free throw line. There it is. Congratulations to Mandy Worley, 1,000 points on her career. She's got 6 on the game. Stretches the River Ridge lead, 23-2. And can't get the second free throw to go. Rebound pulled down by River Ridge, and a timeout taken by the Wolves so that they can celebrate this milestone for Mandy Worley. She goes to the River Ridge bench. Get some hugs from her teammates. Congratulations again, Mandy Worley, 1,000 points on her career. Our game tonight brought to you by McNett Electric in Belmont. They can assist with all of your electrical needs. Chip and his crew at McNett Electric are on call and ready to help you with your agricultural, business, and commercial needs. McNett Electric in Belmont. And by Clear Bank with their 8 convenient locations in southwest Wisconsin, part to support our community events. Clear Bank, where they say we can do that. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Tyler Ducanis with you from the Wolf Construction broadcast booth on 97.7 Country WGLR and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. Our Grant Regional Health Center and People's State Bank coverage of high school girls basketball presented by Cuba City, Darlington, and Kieler Family Dental, and Carey Seamless Gutters, and Overhead Doors. River Ridge in possession of the basketball as Mandy Worley has the ball at the top of the arc. Drives in the lane, puts up a floater, misses off the right side of the rim. The rebound pulled down by number 12, Kylie Hutchison. Ball pushed ahead to the right corner to Olivia Ike. Ike hands out to Hutchison between the rings. All over her is number 23, Mackenzie Taylor, who's in for River Ridge. Olivia Chamberlain handing off, and now a pass intercepted by Reagan Zinkel. Zinkel brings it across center court, hands off to Aaron Adrian, thinks about a 3, now drives in the lane, puts up a floater, can't get the shot to go. Rebound pulled down by Anna Chamberlain of North Crawford. 5:35 to play in the First Supply first half. 23-2. River Ridge on top of North Crawford. The 6th seed leading the number 11 seed in our Division 5 regional quarterfinal. Ball swung over to the left corner to Deckert. And now a 3-pointer on the right wing off the back iron. No. Zinkel with the rebound for River Ridge. Zinkel jogs across center court on the far side. Skips it over to Mandy Worley on the right wing. Worley back out to the top to Zinkel. Zinkel lobs it into Worley, cutting towards the basket, loses the handle, goes out of bounds, and it will stay with River Ridge. As Olivia Ike saying that she wasn't the last to touch it, but it will stay with River Ridge. Game tonight brought to you by TC Networks of Platteville. From IT consulting to security cameras, door access control, and more. Learn more about how they can help you at tcnetworks.com. Mandy Worley's inbound pass is skipped in, and that will go off the fingertips of Livy Chamberlain, and Worley will try inbounding baseline left side this time. TriStar Pallets of Highland and TriStar Mulch of Cobb and Platteville beautify your home with decorative colored mulch. Give Jim Jury and the gang a call. TriStar Pallets of Highland, TriStar Mulch of Cobb and Platteville as Aaron Adrian catches and puts it in. She now has 6 points on the game, 25-2. River Ridge on top of North Crawford, and a jumper from 17 feet is no good for number 15, Livy Chamberlain. River Ridge quickly back down the floor. Adrian on the left wing. Dribbles the left elbow, back to Worley. Long range 3 off the front of the rim. It's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be North Crawford's ball with 4:23 to play in the First Supply first half. First Supply at Platteville, your total commercial plumbing and heating wholesale outlet. When quality parts are needed, the experts rely on First Supply in Platteville. Driving in is Deckert, stops her dribble right side of the paint, and her pass is intercepted by Mandy Worley. Quickly back the other way, left-handed layup, too strong off the backboard, rolls off the front of the rim, and the rebound pulled down by Deckert. Deckert brings it across center court on the far side, stops her dribble on the high left wing, tries a cross-court pass for number 5. Allie Chamberlain goes off her fingertips out of bounds, and it will be River Ridge ball with 3:58 to play until halftime. Guys Truck and Tractor for heavy-duty towing, recovery, reliable 24-hour roadside service, and long-distance transports. Calling Guys Truck and Tractor in Kieler and at guystruck.com. Feeling quick. Inbound pass gets into the backcourt to Sletton. Now Zinkel loads up for three. That one spit back out, and the rebound pulled down by Hutchison. Actually, beg your pardon, that was number 15, Livy Chamberlain. Hutchison received the pass, and now ball knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with North Crawford. Last touch by Mandy Worley. Hutchison will inbound baseline left side of the basket. Pass gets into Jada Grimsled on the left corner. Being guarded by Mandy Worley. Fires a pass down low, and ball tapped out of bounds. Last touch by North Crawford. And it'll be River Ridge ball with 3:30 to play in the first supply first half. River Ridge 25, North Crawford 2. Carver's Hardwood Flooring. For hardwood flooring, stair installation, and refinishing needs, call Ryan Carver, the only National Wood Flooring Association certified installer, sander, and finisher in the tri-state area. Carver's Hardwood Flooring in Benton. And by Bytech Resource Management and Greener Way. Bytech Resource Management of Monroe. Worley driving in, gets the shot to go, and the foul. Mandy Worley now up to 8 points on the game. Can make it 9 at the free throw line. River Ridge 27, North Crawford 2, 3:19 to play in the first supply first half. Worley was 1 of 2 in her last free throws, and it is double bonus time for North Crawford as the foul goes against Olivia Ike. Her second personal, team foul number 10. And this free throw is good for Worley. Converts a three-point play, gives her 9 points on the game. River Ridge 28, North Crawford 2, 3:15 to play in the first supply first half. And Chamberlain tries to fire a pass inside, and Lydia Mason went in for the steal, but a foul will be assessed against her. That is personal foul number 1, team foul number 2. And Zinkel will check out of the game for River Ridge. Now in the game is number 24, who is not in the program, but a shot put up and missed, but a foul put her at the free throw line. Second foul against Melissa Slutton. And the free throw is made by Kylie Hutchison. She accounts for all 3 points for North Crawford. Second free throw is good. River Ridge 28, North Crawford 4, 3:03 to play in the first supply first half. Zinkel back in the game, hands off to the high left side. I believe this is Christina Slutton, wearing number 24 instead of number 1. Ball at the top, catch and shoot, 3 for Erin Adrian. That one rattles in. Erin Adrian now with 9 points on the game, and a full timeout taken by North Crawford with 2:38 to play in the first supply first half. River Ridge 31, North Crawford 4. Back after this on 97.7 Country WGLR and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
In Game 2.
Hello, Ben here from Darlington Family Dental. Your smile is as important to us as it is to you. Give us a call and schedule a consultation to figure out if clear aligners might be right for you. The consultation is free. Zero interest financing is available. This solution for your smile might be more cost-effective than you think. Call our team and experience patient-centered care for you and your family at Cuba City, Darlington, and Kieler Family Dental. Ask about our new patient specials. Keep smiling, Tri-States.
What happened to customer service? You're expected to check yourself out at the store, you're expected to pay 3% extra to use credit cards, and you're expected to unbox your own mattress and set it up yourself. Well, not at Dubuque Mattress. Hi, this is Doug Dolter with Dubuque Mattress. At Dubuque Mattress, customer service is alive and well. When you buy a mattress from us, we take care of everything. We deliver, set up, and get rid of the old mattress for you. We don't charge for using credit cards, and we offer free financing. Dubuque Mattress, for the rest of your life.
Dubuque Mattress Factory, you get a little snooze time.
In Game 2.
Bryan Regional Health Center and People's State Bank coverage of high school girls basketball presented by Cuba City, Darlington, and Kieler Family Dental, and Carey Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors on 97.7 Country WGLR, the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel, powered in the postseason by Tim Slack Auction and Realty and H&M Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical. As North Crawford misses a shot, ball goes out of bounds, and it will be River Ridge basketball. 2:30 to play in the first supply first half. River Ridge 31, North Crawford 4 in our Division 5 regional quarterfinal. Reagan Zinkel on the high right side, now dribbles to the right elbow, kicks it out. Mandy Worley loads up for three in the corner, gets that one to go. Mandy Worley with another three, 34-4. River Ridge on top of North Crawford. 2:07 to play in the first supply first half. Ball on the high left side to Anna Chamberlain. Chamberlain drives into the corner, stops her dribble, looks for a teammate, getting harassed by Worley and Slutton, and this one off the window and in for Kylie Hutchison. Hutchison with all 6 points for North Crawford with 1:43 to play in the first supply first half. 34-6, River Ridge on top, and a pass off the fingertips of Braylon Quick in the left corner goes out of bounds. And it will be North Crawford ball with 1:39 to go until halftime. Krantz Auto Parts, your local hardware Hank and Napa dealer. See Rob Krantz in the crew at Krantz Auto Parts for full service repair on cars and light trucks too. Krantz Auto Parts of Fenimore. Carey Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors at Belmont Prairie du Chien at carriesguttersanddoors.com. And Sloan Implement, your official John Deere dealer in Bloomington, Cuba City, Montford, and at sloans.com. Olivia Ike hands off to the right wing to Lucy O'Brien. And a double dribble called against O'Brien. Another turnover for North Crawford. 1:24 remaining, 34-6. River Ridge on top of the Trojans. Bouse Electric called Brad Adrian and Josh Busher. Bouse Electric, Lancaster, and Fenimore. WCC Brands Custom Apparel in Kieler and at WCC-Brands.com. Single at the top of the arc, hands out to Ava Nice. She loads up for three off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Olivia Ike. Ike will hand off to Lucy O'Brien, gives ahead to Kylie Hutchison. Hutchison dribbles between her legs, right-handed dribble, angling towards the right wing. Under a minute to play until halftime. River Ridge 34, North Crawford 6. Hutchison dribbles to the left corner, and another turnover for the Trojans. As it looks like she stepped out of bounds on the far side of the floor, did Kylie Hutchison. And it will be River Ridge ball. Ava Nice with it on the high left side, switches to the left hand, runs into a double team left side of the paint, tries to fire a pass inside to Reese Moravitz, who's in the game now for River Ridge. But a steal for North Crawford. Anna Chamberlain brings it across center court, lobs it to the right corner, and a shot is blocked by Erin Adrian. Nice block on Lucy O'Brien. And now Reagan Zinkel brings it across the timeline. Hands off to Nice, back to Zinkel on the right side of the point. Tries a pass to the left corner to Mason. Mason driving towards the basket along the baseline. Can't get the shot to go, but she gets fouled on the way up. And she's going to go to the line with 13.8 seconds left in the first supply first half. As Mason, 8 points on the game. And misses the first free throw on this trip. The foul is against number 15, Livy Chamberlain. That's her third. Again, double bonus for North Crawford. And Mason can't get the second free throw to go either. But the putback is missed, but a foul as Reagan Zinkel put up the rebound. And now this goes against Anna Chamberlain, her second personal, as Zinkel gets the first free throw to go on this trip. She's now one of two. People's State Bank for personal, home, business, and ag loans. Visit one of their area convenient locations or visit peoplesfinancial.com. Member FDIC. Second free throw missed by Zinkel. 5 seconds left. As North Crawford tries to put up one more shot, and the shot is blocked by Reagan Zinkel, blocking the shot of Kylie Hutchison, and we go to halftime with River Ridge leading North Crawford 35-6. Our game tonight brought to you by Gary's Pest Control in Dickeyville. Gary's Pest Control salutes our local athletes. Gary's Pest Control with over 40 years of professional, friendly service. And by Donnie's Tire and Auto, call the only hooker in town for 24-hour towing service at 568-3014. That's 568-3014. Your home for excellent car care is at Donnie's Tire and Auto in Dickeyville. Coming up next, the McNutt Electric halftime report. We'll check in on the shoebox scoreboard of some of the other games across our Queen Bee Radio family of stations. On the opening night of WIA girls basketball postseason play. Our regional quarterfinal continues after this. Our our McNutt Electric halftime report coming your way next on 97.7 Country, WGLR, and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
In Game 3.
My part-time service in the Army National Guard makes it possible for me to be more for the community I call home. My training helps me at work when I lead by example. My service in the Army National Guard allows me to keep my community and those I care about safe from threats. Learn more about how you too can live and serve part-time close to home by visiting NationalGuard.com.
Sponsored by the Wisconsin Army National Guard. Aired by the Wisconsin Broadcasters Association and this station.
Looking to refresh your home with a pop of color? Hermson's Ace Hardware has got you covered. Discover the stunning Magnolia Home Collection by Joanna Gaines, along with trusted lines like Clark & Kensington, Benjamin Moore, and Royal Paints. Whether you're tackling a weekend project or a full home makeover, we have the perfect paint for you, including state-of-the-art color matching. So if it's a fresh coat of what you've loved for years or a new look for your home, visit Hermson's Ace Hardware in Bloomington and Platteville.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
In Game 3.
Grant Regional Health Center and People's State Bank coverage of high school girls basketball presented by Cuba City, Darlington, and Kieler Family Dental, and Carey Seamless Gutters, and overhead doors on 97.7 Country, WGLR, and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. Our score at the half, River Ridge 35, North Crawford 6. Our game tonight brought to you by the Economy Feed Mill of Bloomington, Glen Haven, and Fenimore, featuring custom blends and more for your operation, including Mackenzie Taylor and the Wolves, the Economy Feed Mill in Bloomington, Glen Haven, and Fenimore. And by Community First Bank, for you in the communities where you live, work, and play. Experience for yourself the difference at Community First Bank. CFBank.com, member FDIC. Coming up, our McNutt Electric halftime report. Shoebox scoreboard updates. Scoring in the first supply, first half from here in Patch Grove. Our McNutt Electric halftime report for all of your electrical needs. Call McNutt Electric of Belmont. More on our halftime report after this on 97.7 Country, WGLR, and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
In Game 4.
Did you know that Mound City Bank offers free checking to nonprofit organizations? In addition, we offer interest-bearing checking, money market, savings, and certificate of deposit accounts with competitive rates. Every nonprofit checking account includes a free debit card along with many extras. Stop by or call us in Cuba City at 608-744-2141 for more details or any questions. Mound City Bank is proud to be here for you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Think spring with the bathroom remodel. Hi, this is Gene from Ingersoll Plumbing and Heating. Our team provides expert plumbing and heating services to make sure your renovation project runs smoothly. With our years of experience and attention to detail, we'll make sure your project is completed to your full satisfaction. Don't wait. Call today to get your Onyx custom shower system install on our spring calendar. Ingersoll Plumbing and Heating of Platteville. Online at ingersollph.com.
In Game 4.
The McNutt Electric halftime report continues on 97.7 Country, WGLR, and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. The halftime score from River Ridge High School in Patch Grove. The Timberwolves leading the North Crawford Trojans 35-6 in our WIAA Division 5 regional quarterfinal. Other games we can tell you about halftime-wise, Highland leads Ithaca at the half 29-20. And at the half on ESPN Radio, AM 1590, WPVL, and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel, Lancaster leads Iowa Grant 39-15. On the Illinois side, over on X107.1, Pecatonica defeated River Ridge Scales Mound 56-39. And the second half of that doubleheader coming up on X107.1. As the score would indicate here from River Ridge, 35-6, River Ridge on top. It's been all Wolves since the very start of the game. River Ridge jumped out to a 17-0 lead. And again, North Crawford only able to get 6 points on the scoreboard. The only score for North Crawford in that first supply first half is Kylie Hutchison, accounting for all 6 of the points. Players in foul trouble for North Crawford as they stack the fouls up pretty quick. I have Livy Chamberlain down for 3, Anna Chamberlain with 2, and Brielle Deckert with 2. As for River Ridge, they are led by Mandy Worley, now over 1,000 points on her career. She needed 6 coming into the game. She's got 12 through one half of play. She's the only player in double figures on the game, but right behind her, Erin Adrian with 9, Lydia Mason with 8. 3 for Reagan Zinkel, 2 for Melissa Sletton, and 1 for Ava Nice. Other players that saw action but did not score in that first half for River Ridge: Christina Sletton, Braylon Quick, Reese Moravitz, and Mackenzie Taylor. And River Ridge, their defense just swallowing North Crawford any opportunity that they get to get the ball inside. A lot of one-shot possessions and a lot of steals for River Ridge in this matchup against North Crawford. The winner of this game, again, taking on Wazeeka Steuben or Seneca in the 3-14 matchup. Wazeeka Steuben, the number 3 seed, Seneca, the 14 seed, that game in Wazeeka tonight. We'll take another timeout. We'll come back with the start of the second half from River Ridge High School in Patch Grove. Again, the halftime score, 35-6, River Ridge leading North Crawford in our Division 5 regional quarterfinal. This has been the McNett Electric halftime report. For all of your electrical needs, call McNett Electric in Belmont. Second half coming up next on 97.7 Country, WGLR, and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
In Game 5.
Carey Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors of Belmont and Prairie du Chien is who to call for top quality CHI overhead doors. Enhance the curb appeal and security of your home by choosing the fine line of CHI overhead doors from Carey's. And when it comes to seamless gutters that keep your home protected from water damage, Carey's has you covered too. Visit Carey'sGuttersandDoors.com today to learn more. They'll service all the rest, and they deal in the best. Get your new CHI overhead doors at Carey's Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors, Belmont and Prairie du Chien.
Hi, this is Christine Raleigh of Raleigh Cheese, wishing all area athletes successful seasons. Cheese is a great source of protein for school lunches or a snack before the big game. Stop in and try some of our award-winning artisan cheeses like Dunbarton Blue, Red Rock, and Little Mountain. We have fresh cheese curds weekly and a wide variety of snacks and beverages, plus made-to-order cheese trays. Shop locally and taste the difference of handmade Wisconsin cheese at Raleigh Cheese House on the corner of Highways 11 and 23, Shellsburg.
In Game 5.
Grant Regional Health Center and People's State Bank coverage of high school girls basketball presented by Cuba City, Darlington, and Kieler Family Dental, and Carey Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors on 97.7 Country, WGLR, and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel, powered in the postseason by Tim Slack Auction and Realty and H&M Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical. Our game tonight brought to you by Blue Jays Bar and Grill in Bloomington. Great taste like Blue Jays Friday's Fish Fry and great pizza options are just some of what you'll find. See their menu on Facebook and at Blue Jays Bar and Grill in Bloomington. Langmeyer Lumber, your one stop for lumber. The contractors go to Langmeyer Lumber, and you should too. Langmeyer Lumber in Bloomington. Mountain City Bank's total line of credit allows you to use the equity in your home to do the things you want. Stop into Mountain City Bank to apply. Offer subject to approval. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Learn more at mountaincitybank.com. Sire T Auto Body, complete collision repair with PPG paint warranty, spray and bed liners, free pickup and delivery, and loaner cars too. Sire T's also handles your claim process. Call Eric at Sire T's in Bloomington. Anderson Weber Toyota in Dubuque, powering our audio stream. Anderson Weber Toyota, when you are ready. My Grant Regional Health Center's ortho team, Dr. Brad Binsfeld and Nate Stocco, PAC, provide exceptional care for sports-related injuries. Grant Regional Health Center, better health starts here. Also by Sheetles Heating and Cooling, your local Daikin dealer. Call Bradley Schneider for heating, ventilating, and air conditioning service from Sheetles Heating and Cooling in Bloomington. And by the Economy Feed Mill in Bloomington, Glen Haven and Fenimore, featuring custom blends and more for your operation, saluting Mackenzie Taylor and the Wolves. Economy Feedmill, Bloomington, Glen Haven, and Fenimore. River Ridge is on the floor. North Crawford taking the floor as well. North Crawford in their traveling maroon jerseys. North Crawford written across the chest in white with white numbers and black stripes up and down each side of the jersey. River Ridge in their home whites working from left to right as we see it here from the Wolf Construction broadcast booth and as you see it on the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. And a pass is knocked out of bounds by North Crawford. River Ridge keeps possession as Slutton stops her dribble on the right wing, hands off to Worley, and her shot is airballed short of the rim. Offensive rebound, put back no good for Mason, and the rebound gets poked out of bounds. Who touched it last? And it's going to stay with River Ridge. Going off the fingertips of number 15, Livy Chamberlain. Mandy Worley will inbound for River Ridge in the far right corner. Gets it into Melissa Slutton in the corner. Takes a dribble, underhand toss to Worley. Cross-court pass to Zinkel on the left wing. Zinkel gives back to Worley. Worley fakes, now tries to skip it inside to Quick, and this one's stolen away by Allie Chamberlain. Chamberlain hands off to Hutchison, bringing it across center court, angling towards the left side. Hands off to Grimsled. Grimsled driving towards the basket, can't get the shot to go down. And offensive rebound, but a scramble for the ball in the free throw lane, and a held ball called, and it will stay with North Crawford. Shoebox scoreboard update. Belmont leads basketball to half 36-24. That one on Super Hits 106 in the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. Inbound pass gets in, cutting towards the basket. Missing the shot is Livy Chamberlain. That one rolls off the front of the rim, and no luck for North Crawford through a half and a minute here at River Ridge High School. 35-6 the score, 16:54 to play in the contest. As Braylon Quick loads up for three in the left corner. That one spit back out. Melissa Slutton with the offensive board for Ridge. Gets back out to the top to Zinkel, hands off to Slutton. Slutton back to Zinkel, now to Quick in the left corner. Zinkel on the left wing. Skips it to Worley, open three, right corner. That one off to the left side of the rim, and another offensive rebound for River Ridge. Slutton loads up for three, right side of the point. That one no good either. And collecting the rebound is Allie Chamberlain of North Crawford. 16:20 to play in the game, 35-6. River Ridge leading North Crawford. As the Trojans trying to find some offense here in the second half. Livy Chamberlain kicks it back out to the right side to Hutchison. It's passed down low, shot is missed, but Livy Chamberlain tried to put it in through the contact. It's no good. She'll go to the free throw line, though. As the foul will go against Reagan Zinkel. First personal, first team foul of the half. And the first free throw is knocked in. Livy Chamberlain has points on her stat line, makes it 35-7 with 16:03 to play in the second half. Herms's Ace Hardware and Home Center in Bloomington and Herms's Ace Hardware at the bottom of Main and Platteville. See Herms's for the perfect paint for your next project. Herms's Ace Hardware in Bloomington and Platteville. Second free throw is no good. Score remains 35-7. River Ridge on top. As Braylon Quick hands off to Melissa Slutton. Now to Zinkel, right side of the point. Pump fakes. Gives back to Slutton. Now back to Zinkel. Zinkel takes the dribble inside the arc. Cross-court pass deflected out of bounds off the fingertips of Vanna Chamberlain on the far side of the floor. River Ridge will inbound on that far sideline. Russell Office is here to assist as your local legal representation. Call for a consultation to discuss personal injury, estate planning, family law, criminal defense, probate administration, and more. Proudly serving Southern Wisconsin. Russell Law Offices, and a pass nearly stolen away by North Crawford, but Ridge able to recover, and Worley loads up for three. That one no good. Offensive rebound for Slutton. Tries to put a shot up through a quadruple team under the basket, and ball is out of bounds. Actually, no, it's a foul against River Ridge, and it'll be a foul on Melissa Slutton. That's her third. Team foul number 2 of the half for River Ridge. North Crawford takes possession with 15:20 to play in the second half. River Ridge 35, North Crawford 7. As a floating three from the right wing off the back iron, no good. Rebound collected by Lydia Mason. Mason pushes ahead to Slutton. Now back to Worley on the right wing. Zinkel at the top. Worley loads up for three again. That one off the back iron. No. Zinkel with the offensive board. Lost it momentarily, and now a steal by Jada Grimsled. Grimsled hands off to Deckard. Pushes it to Hutchison on the right wing. Hutchison drives to the baseline, stops her dribble, and her pass is deflected out of bounds. Last touch by River Ridge. North Crawford will inbound on the far side of the floor as Aaron Adrian checks into the game. That will send Melissa Sletton to the bench. Brian's Auto Body and Paint Specialist supports that Brian's gets the job done right. For unexpected dings or major repair projects, head to Brian's Auto Body and Paint. And Lancaster, as the inbound pass for North Crawford goes into the backcourt, but is recovered by Deckert. Pushes it to the right corner to Grimsled, and a lob pass back inside to Deckert. She loses the handle. Aaron Adrian with the theft for River Ridge. Tries to get back to Mason. Wasn't expecting the pass, but now Zinkel will try and bring it across center court, and she does along the near sideline. Zinkel finds Lydia Mason on the left side of the point. Zinkel gets it right back, puts up a three. That one no good, and the rebound pulled down by Brielle Deckert. 4:10 to play in the second half, 35-7. River Ridge on top of North Crawford, and the pass on the right side of the lane goes off the fingertips of someone from North Crawford. I believe it was off the fingertips of Livy Chamberlain. And River Ridge will take possession with just over 14 minutes left to play in the game. Claire Bank with 30 convenient locations in Southwest Wisconsin, proud to support our community events. Claire Bank, where they say we can do that. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Three-point shot is missed by River Ridge, but get the offensive board. Now Zinkel finds Braylon Quick on the left wing. Back to Zinkel at the top. Now Worley on the right wing. Back to Zinkel. Now Quick loads up for three. Left wing. Got it. Braylon Quick with the long-range three. Gives her first points of the game, 38-7. River Ridge on top of North Crawford, 13:28 to play in the second half. And I believe Worley stepped out of bounds on the far sideline. Or beg your pardon, someone from North Crawford stepped out of bounds, and it will be River Ridge ball. Zinkel brings it across center court for the Wolves. Hands off to Mandy Worley. Cross-court pass to Braylon Quick on the left wing. Now back out between the rings to Zinkel. Back to Quick. Open three, left wing again. Got that one too! 6 quick points for Braylon Quick from beyond the three-point arc, 41-7. River Ridge leading North Crawford, 13 minutes left to play. And Lydia Mason comes away with another steal for River Ridge, and they're going to call a carry on her. And it'll be North Crawford ball with 12:56 to play. Game tonight brought to you by Community First Bank. Free in the communities where you live, work, and play. Experience for yourself the difference at Community First Bank. CFBank.com. Member FDIC. Brielle Deckert throws in the inbound pass into the backcourt to Olivia Ike, and her pass is deflected. And a scramble for the basketball on the floor and a held ball called. Alternate possession will give it to River Ridge with 12:46 to play in the game. 41-7. River Ridge leading North Crawford in our WIAA Division 5 regional quarterfinal. Melissa Sletton brings it across center court. Now an open three on the left wing. That one off the front of the rim, no good for Braylon Quick. Trying to save it from going out of bounds is Olivia Ike. But her foot was out of bounds, and it will be River Ridge ball as Mandy Worley, beg your pardon, will throw in the inbound pass. This pass gets into Lydia Mason. Mason fakes, now drives in the lane and gets that one to rattle in. Lydia Mason now in double figures with 10, 43-7. River Ridge leading North Crawford, 12:20 to play. Olivia Ike has it on the high right side, now gives out to the top to Hutchison. Hutchison with a right-handed dribble, retreating towards the center court stripe, now to the right side. Goes towards the baseline, and a quick foul against River Ridge. Push called against Lydia Mason. That's her second, team third for River Ridge. Anna Chamberlain checks out of the game for the Trojans. Now back in is number 5, Allie Chamberlain. Pass gets into Lucy O'Brien, tries to put up a shot under the basket, now dribbles from out under the basket, loads up for three on the right wing. That one's good! Lucy Chamberlain hits the three for North Crawford. 43-10, River Ridge on top of the Trojans, 11:48 to play. Mandy Worley on the right wing, cross-court pass to Braylon Quick, now out to the top to Sletton. Gives back to Quick, now to Sletton at the top. Mandy Worley right wing, loads up for three. That one's good. Mandy Worley now with 15 points on the game, 46-10. River Ridge on top of the Trojans, 11:25 to play in the game. Deckard stops her dribble between the rings, now hands off to the far side of the floor. Hutchison with the ball on the high right side, gets a screen from a teammate. Hutchison directing traffic, switches to the left hand. Stops her dribble left side of the paint, hands off to Deckard. Deckard gives to Ike at the left wing. Now Lucy O'Brien. Cross-court pass back to the near side to Ike. Tries to save it from going into the backcourt, but it goes into the hands of Sutton instead. Pushes ahead to Worley, who wasn't expecting it. And now ball given at the top to Mason, driving towards the basket, and she gets fouled on the way up by Lucy O'Brien. And free throws coming up for River Ridge. 46-10, the Wolves leading the Trojans with 10:43 to play in the game. And the first foul of the second half does go against Lucy O'Brien. That's her second. And the first free throw good on this trip for Lydia Mason, giving her 11 points on the game. Blue Jays Bar Grill in Bloomington. Great taste like Blue Jays Friday Fish Fry and great pizza options are just some of what you'll find. See their menu on Facebook and at Blue Jays Bar and Grill in Bloomington. Olivia Ike and Allie Chamberlain checking out for North Crawford, as Mason can't convert the second free throw. Score remains 47-10. River Ridge on top of North Crawford as a shot on the left side of the paint goes off the top of the backboard, and the rebound collected by River Ridge as a travel against Lydia Mason, or no, a hand check foul against Lucy O'Brien. Couldn't tell exactly which number 4 it was that got called for the foul. But it's 47-10, River Ridge on top. They have the ball, and driving towards the basket is Erin Adrian. Her shot off target, and the rebound pulled down by Lucy O'Brien. And River Ridge comes away with another steal, but Adrian can't control the handle, but it gets kicked out of bounds by North Crawford with 10:06 to play in the game. 47-10, River Ridge all over the Trojans in this WIA Division 5 regional quarterfinal. Kenzie Taylor has it, now gives in to Ava Nice. Ball works its way to Erin Adrian on the right wing. Puts up a shot, but it's blocked by Livy Chamberlain, and North Crawford comes away with the steal. Riel Decker brings it across the timeline. Steps her dribble on the high right side, looking for a teammate. Hands off to Anna Chamberlain, just inside the three-point arc. Now back out to the top to O'Brien. She loads up for 3, trying to bank it in. That one off target. Offensive rebound. That one no good either for Livy Chamberlain. And collecting the rebound is Erin Adrian for River Ridge, as Reagan Zinkel skips it ahead to Adrian to bring it across center court. Adrian back to Zinkel. Zinkel stops her dribble at the top of the arc. Hands off to the left wing to Adrian. Pass down low. Now back out to Quick. Loads up for 3 and hits that one from the left corner. Braylon Quick with her third triple of the game. She's got 9 and a timeout taken, or no, a push. Or it is a full timeout taken with 9:01 to play. 50-10. River Ridge leading North Crawford. Back after this on 97.7 Country, WGLR, and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
In Game 6.
Here at 97.7 Country WGLR, we love giving you things. The best variety of country, news, entertainment, and of course, prizes.
Before we go any further, I'm going to lay down a few rules.
If you participate in any of our giveaways and contests, remember, contests are generally open to U.S. residents 18 years and older and reside within our terrestrial listening area. Other age restrictions may apply. You can only win once per 30 days or once per promotion or contest. Employees, agents, and affiliates of the station, Queen Bee Radio Incorporated, Morgan Murphy Media, contest sponsors, and other radio, television, and print advertising companies are ineligible to win. Other restrictions apply. No purchase necessary. All entries entries completed or blank. Any and all materials pertaining to a contest are the property of Queen Bee Radio. Prize winners have 30 days to pick up their prize at the Queen Bee Radio offices, 51 Means Drive, Platteville, Wisconsin, 53818. Bring your ID. A signature may be required. Unclaimed prizes will be disposed of at the discretion of Queen Bee Radio. All decisions are final. Winners are responsible for all taxes, fees, usage charges, tariffs, and other fees associated with their prize. Queen Bee Radio makes no guarantee of any awarded prizes and is released from all liability. A full list of our general contest rules can be found online at WGLR.com or at the Queen Bee Radio offices.
I got it!
Keep listening for your next chance to win on 97.7 Country.
In Game 6.
River Ridge 50, North Crawford 10. 9 minutes to play in the game, and River Ridge turns it over. Or beg your pardon, North Crawford turns it over as River Ridge will inbound on the far side of the floor. Manny Worley has it on the right wing for the Wolves. Hands out to the top to Slutton. Now back to Worley on the right wing. Now to Braylon Quick. Loads up for three. That one's no good. And the rebound pulled down by Anna Chamberlain. North Crawford brings it across center court as Decker stops her dribble just inside the three-point arc. Hands off to the left side. Now cutting towards the basket is Grimsled. Puts up a shot, and her shot's no good, but she got fouled, and she has a chance to get points at the free throw line. Foul goes against Christina Slutton. And the first free throw made by Drita Grimsled gives her first point of the game. Makes it 52-11 as we have a running clock the rest of the way. Second free throw is no good. And River Ridge with the rebound. 8 minutes left to play, 50-11. River Ridge on top. Manny Worley skips it into Mason, and pass down low to Slutton is deflected, but North Crawford comes away with the steal. Worley with another steal back the other way, pushes ahead to Slutton. Slutton tries to put up a shot, and her shot is blocked from behind by Livy Chamberlain. And they're going to say it's a held ball, and it will be North Crawford basketball with 7:30 remaining. Clock continuing to run here in Patch Grove. Langmeyer Lumber, your one stop for lumber. The contractors go to Langmeyer Lumber, and you should too. Langmeyer Lumber in Bloomington. And by Community First Bank, for you in the communities where you live, work, and play. Experience for yourself the difference at Community First Bank. CFBank.com. Member FDIC. Shot is missed by North Crawford. Putting up the shot was Kylie Hutchison, but she got fouled on the way up, and she'll go to the line. And under 7 minutes to play. Clock continuing to run. As free throws made for Hutchison. Gives her 7 points on the game. Second free throw rattles out, no good, and River Ridge with the rebound. 50-12, River Ridge on top of North Crawford. River Ridge going to advance to the regional semis on Friday night. As shot missed by Worley, offensive rebound. Worley got it right back. Now hands off to Slutton, left side of the point. Off the back iron, no good. Quick with the rebound. Now back to Worley. She loads up for three. That one off the back iron, no. And Brielle Decker with the rebound for North Crawford. Decker brings it across center court, angles towards the right side. Now back out to the top to Chamberlain. Passes down low, reverse layup off target, missed by Hutchison, and River Ridge with the rebound. And River Ridge will take a timeout. 6 minutes remaining in the game, 50-12. River Ridge on top. We'll take a quick timeout back after this on 97.7 Country WGLR, the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
In Game 7.
Hello, Mitch here from Kieler Family Dental. There's never been a better time to explore what's possible for you and your family at our 3 state-of-the-art facilities. From routine dental care to same-day crowns to clear aligners, veneers, and implants, we cover a wide spectrum of dental services. Call our team and experience patient-centered care for you and your family at Cuba City, Darlington, and Kieler Family Dental. Ask about our new patient specials. Keep smiling, Tri-States.
Are high bank fees draining your wallet? It's time for a change.
At People's State Bank, they believe in low fees that put you first.
Tired of being charged for using your debit card, sneaky paper statement fees, or monthly maintenance fees?
With People's State Bank's People's Checking Account, those fees are a thing of the past.
Worried about ATM fees?
At People's State Bank, they reimburse you for up to 3 ATM fees per month. They work hard to keep your money where it belongs, in your pocket.
Make the switch to People's State Bank today. Visit a branch near you or peoplesfinancial.com. Member FDIC.
In Game 7.
While we were away, Aaron Adrian hit a layup to make the score 52-12. As a shot is missed by North Crawford, and it will be River Ridge basketball with 5:13 to play in the game. And a continuous clock the rest of the way. 52-12, River Ridge on top. River Ridge about to close out North Crawford in our Division 5 regional quarterfinal on 97.7 Country WGLR and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. And the left-handed floater is good for Ava Nice, giving her 3 points on the game, 54-12, 4:50 remaining. Kylie Hutchison with the ball on the high left side, being guarded by Mackenzie Taylor, dribbles to the left side of the paint. Now drives in, puts up a floater off the back window, no good, but the putback is good, and the foul for Livy Chamberlain. Livy Chamberlain now with 3 points on the game, and has a chance to add another free throw at the line. Jada Grimslide checks out of the game for North Crawford. Back in is Olivia Ike. Free throw is missed by Chamberlain, and the rebound pulled down by River Ridge. 54-14 the score, 4:07 remaining and counting. Ava Nice skips it down low to Moravitz, loses the handle, but Taylor able to recover in the left side of the paint. Back to Nice on the right corner. Inside to Moravitz, back out to Adrian, puts up a jumper off the front of the rim, no good. Scramble for the rebound, Olivia Ike collecting it for North Crawford. Driving it in is Kylie Hutchison, throws it to a teammate in the backcourt, and it's going to roll out of bounds, and it will be River Ridge ball, I believe. Number 25, Maddie Worley, now in the game for River Ridge, as is number 21, Danica Hampton. As Coach Zinkel going deep to the bench. Going to close out the game for River Ridge. Danica Hampton gives out to the top to Reese Moravitz. Moravitz with a right-handed dribble. Back out to the top to Ava Nice. Nice lobs it in to Mackenzie Taylor, left side of the paint. Cross-court pass back to the near side. Ava Nice gets it right back on the left wing. Driving in, loses the handle. Ball poked out of bounds. And a foul called against North Crawford. That'll be against Allie Chamberlain. And it down as her second. Team foul number 3 for North Crawford. With 2:37 remaining, clock continues to run. Christina Slutton set to inbound baseline left side. Ball gets in, shot missed by Worley. And a scramble for the rebound as Slutton gets tied up with a player from North Crawford. I believe that was Olivia Ike. And it will be North Crawford ball off the alternate possession. River Ridge will improve to 16-9. And they await the winner of the Wazega-Steuben-Seneca matchup. See if we can get a shoebox scoreboard update on that. As the passes off the fingertips of number 21, Danica Hampton. And it will be North Crawford ball, baseline left side. Inbound pass gets in to Allie Chamberlain. Chamberlain dribble for a moment. Lobs it in to Anna Chamberlain, and shot missed under the basket. And free throws coming up for North Crawford. At the line is Anna Chamberlain, looking for her first points of the game. And Chamberlain swishes the first free throw. Again, continuous clock. Second free throw good. As Allie Chamberlain will check out. Gives a hug to Coach Pettit as the Chamberlains playing their final game as North Crawford Trojans. The triplets are the seniors on the team. Also checking out is Anna Chamberlain. .36 seconds remaining, 54-16. River Ridge just 30 seconds away from coming away with the win, and another held ball on the far side of the floor. River Ridge set to inbound on the far sideline and just bleed out the rest of the clock, I believe. Christina Sletton gets it into Ava Nice on the high left side, dribbles behind her back. Trying to get past two defenders. Now in the left corner, 10 seconds remaining, tries to pass to Maddie Worley. Off her fingertips and out of bounds, and the clock is going to run out. And the final score from River Ridge High School in Patch Grove. River Ridge defeats North Crawford 54-16. Again, River Ridge improves to 16-9 on the season. They await the winner of Wazeeka Steuben and Seneca in the 3-14 matchup. And North Crawford finishes the season with a record of 5-17. And the seniors who have played their last game for North Crawford are Anna Chamberlain, Allie Chamberlain, and Livy Chamberlain. Coming up next, our Edward Jones Reeves Wealth Management post-game show, our Tri-Core Turning Point, and more scores on the Shoebox scoreboard. We'll recap the scoring as well as our post-game show comes your way next on 97.7 Country, WGLR, and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
In Game 8.
Grab your junk in the trunk and turn that scrap into cash. At West End Salvage, prices are up again. That's right, West End Salvage in Lancaster has raised prices on all scrap metal and copper. So now is a great time to turn your scrap into serious cash. Don't wait, prices change fast. So call West End Salvage now for the latest rates and get the best deal for your metal. Get more money for your metal at West End Salvage in Lancaster.
The weather can be unpredictable in the Tri-States. Tune into 97.7 WGLR and we'll keep you up to date on all the cancellations and delays affecting the Tri-States. Cancellations and delays are presented by Avercamp Auto Body. This is Rose from Avercamp Auto Body on Main Street in Platteville. You can rely on us for complete and professional auto body repair services. Whether it's paint, frame straightening, or collision repair, we do it all. Avercamp Auto Body celebrating 10 years in business on Main Street in Platteville. Check us out on Facebook and online at avercampautobody.com.
In Game 8.
River Ridge, your winner tonight over North Crawford, 54-16 in our WIAA Division 5 regional quarterfinal. Our Edward Jones Reeves Wealth Management postgame show coming your way next on 97.7 Country, WGLR, and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
In Game 9.
Carey Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors of Belmont and Prairie du Chien is who to call for top quality CHI overhead doors. Enhance the curb appeal and security of your home by choosing the fine line of CHI overhead doors from Carey's. And when it comes to seamless gutters that keep your home protected from water damage, Carey's has you covered too. Visit Carey'sGuttersandDoors.com today to learn more. They'll service all the rest, and they deal in the best. Get your new CHI overhead doors at Carey's Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors, Belmont and Prairie du Chien.
Hi, this is Denise Deaton-Tolzman with Queen Bee Radio, inviting you to showcase your business at our annual Home and Outdoor Show, Saturday, March 22nd from 9 to 2 at the Grant County Fairgrounds in Lancaster. We'll put you in front of potential customers that are preparing for spring and summer projects around their homes, farms, and businesses. Call me at 608-642-0523, and I'll give you more information and help you reserve your booth Saturday, March 22nd at the Queen Bee Radio Home and Outdoor Show in Lancaster.
In Game 9.
River Ridge defeats North Crawford in our Division 5 regional quarterfinal 54-16. The Edward Jones Reeves Wealth Management postgame show coming your way next on 97.7 Country, WGLR, the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
In game 10.
If it's a double 50 or double 4 parlor you milk, see Fuller's Milker Center, your Kia dealer. Fuller's offers a complete line of high technology solutions to make your dairy a model of efficiency with state-of-the-art milking systems, revolutionary milking units, and the latest in udder prep and post-dipping systems with the best in automated animal monitoring. No matter how many cows you milk, you can rely on Fuller's Milker Center, LLC in Lancaster and Richland Center to keep your operation at peak efficiency.
Fuller's Milker Center.
Could there be a better name? Auto Value Parts Stores. They aren't just about air fresheners or fuzzy dice. Auto Value Parts Stores are all about parts, auto parts, and advice. Pros who know auto parts with tons of tips when you need them the most. You want real value? Don't go to a place with a cute name. Go to Auto Value. Could there be a better name? I didn't think so. Your Auto Value Parts Store. We've got the parts, we've got the smarts.
In game 10.
River Ridge advances to the regional semifinal round on Friday night with their win over North Crawford tonight, 54-16 in postseason girls basketball. The Edward Jones Reeves Wealth Management post-game show coming your way after this on 97.7 Country WGLR and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
Post-game 3 minutes.
Hey y'all, I'm Kelly Clarkson. Every American dreams of creating a better life for his or her family, but in some communities, those dreams face difficult challenges. When we come together to help those in need get the same opportunities as everyone else, we truly are making our country a better place to live for all of us. So look for volunteer opportunities in your community to help others achieve the American dream, all right? This message is courtesy of the United States Air Force.
Does that number calling you look familiar, but you aren't sure if you know them? It could be a scam using spoofing. I'm Lancaster Police Chief Deborah Rukoff. Spoofing is a way scammers make it look like an area number, or even a number you know, is calling you. In reality, they could be hundreds or thousands of miles away. Scam calls are after one thing, your information. Prevent a crime before it happens. Keep your personal information private and hang up if you suspect it's a scam.
This public service announcement courtesy of Queen Bee Radio.
I'm Dr. Miller, a dentist and a volunteer for Dental Lifeline Network. DLN is a nonprofit that has helped me literally change the lives of people in my community through the Donated Dental Services program. DLN asks dentists to volunteer to see just one of the many patients in need each year. If you're a dentist or know a dentist, please share this information. Like me, they can make a real difference in someone's life. DLN makes it easy.
Go to willyouseeone.org to learn more. That's willyouseeone.org.
So, what's the asking price on this house?
You'd probably be more comfortable living somewhere else.
How long is the lease? Sure, you can afford to live here, but...
How about the schools?
We have twins.
This neighborhood probably wouldn't be right for your kids.
If a real estate or rental agent says anything like this, you are being discriminated against, and it is illegal. If you experience housing discrimination, go to HUD.gov/fair housing and report it. Fair housing. The law is on your side. A message from HUD in partnership with the National Fair Housing Alliance.
I learned patience from my adoptive dad. All he had to say was,
"Hey, you got this. Just breathe." Hey, we're pretty good.
Yeah.
Might have to start a band.
I got it.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more. This message is brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Parents, we know we can't protect our kids from everything. Eventually, they're going to bump their heads or scrape their knees. But we can protect them from 6 types of cancer. HPV, or human papillomavirus, is a common preventable virus that can cause cancer later in life. The HPV vaccine prevents human papillomavirus and all the cancers it can cause. The American Cancer Society recommends getting your sons and daughters the HPV vaccine starting at age 9 to protect them later in life.
It is time for the Edward Jones Reeves Wealth Management post-game show. Edward Jones is a financial services firm serving individuals and business owners. Is your money working as hard as it should be? This is Elena Reeves with Edward Jones. If you want to provide for your children's education, reduce your tax bill, or prepare for a comfortable retirement, we need to talk. Today, more than ever, your financial security deserves the attention of full-time financial advisors. Take advantage of our years of experience. Contact financial advisors Elena or Ben Reeves at 608-348-2441 or stop by our office on Highways 80 and 81 in Platteville next to Sups Nutrition. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Time now for the Edward Jones Reeves Wealth Management post-game show on 97.7 Country WGLR and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. River Ridge defeats North Crawford in our Division 5 regional quarterfinal 54-16, and we are joined by Mandy Worley, who scored 15 points on the game but has now reached 1,000 points on her career. Congratulations, Mandy, on the milestone. First off, how does this milestone feel, and how great is it to get this accomplishment on your home floor?
It feels great. I've been trying to get this for a long time, and I finally got it tonight, and it feels amazing.
Yep, and you're now the school's all-time three-point shooter, most 3 points made in a season this year. It's been a very special season. What's been going right for you and these River Ridge girls this year?
I couldn't do it without my teammates, my coaches, and my fans. I've had a lot of help throughout the year and finding me on the court, and that's the only way I can make baskets.
Yep, it's been fun watching your career. You've had the green light pretty much from anywhere on the floor. Do you just kind of know that as soon as you get the ball, it's going to be going in? What goes into you preparation-wise to be as successful as you've been?
Yeah, if I'm open, I'm going to shoot it, and I just have all confidence in myself from trying to make it. If not, I'll just keep shooting and see what happens the rest of the night.
Yep, and you're one of the 5 seniors on this team. Talk about this this group of seniors that you've been with through your high school career, what that bond has been like, and how that's led to the success that you've had this year.
I played with these 4 girls since 4th grade, and it's held a special place in my heart. It'll be really sad when the season's over, but we'll try to get as far as we can.
All right, and then you're awaiting the winner of Wazeeka-Steuben or Seneca. I'm assuming that it might be Wazeeka-Steuben just based on the matchup, but with that potential matchup coming up on Friday, what are the things that you and your teammates are going to be working on heading into the regional semifinal round on Friday?
Hard work. We just have to leave it all on the court and hustle and box out and do all the things correctly, and I think we'll come out with a win.
All right, awesome. Well, congratulations again on the game tonight, the milestone, reaching 1,000 points on your career. Go enjoy this, and we'll likely see you on Friday night.
Thank you so much.
All right, that's Mandy Worley of River Ridge, getting 15 points on the game and scoring 1,000 points on her career in the 54-16 win over North Crawford in our Division 5 regional semifinal. Again, River Ridge led by Mandy Worley with those 15 points on the game, including 3 3-pointers. Also in double figures tonight, 11 points for Lydia Mason and Aaron Adrian. 9 points on the game for Braylon Quick, all of them coming in the second half from beyond the arc. 3 points for Reagan Zinkel. And 2 points for Melissa Slutton. Other players who saw action but did not score in the game include Christina Slutton, Reese Moravitz, Danica Hampton, Mackenzie Taylor, and Maddie Worley. For North Crawford, they were led by Kylie Hutchinson with 7 points. Then 3 points apiece for Lucy O'Brien and Livy Chamberlain. 2 points for Anna Chamberlain and 1 for Jada Grimsled. Brielle Deckard saw action but did not score, as did Olivia Ike. That's the individual scoring of tonight's matchup. Our Tricor Turning Point brought to you by Tricor Insurance. Insurance plans built for you, your family, and your business. Contact Tricor Insurance today. The 17-0 run for River Ridge to start out the game. Jumped out to a big lead and just kept harassing the North Crawford players defensively. A lot of steals, a lot of quick baskets back the other way. North Crawford was in foul trouble early on and just did not have enough to recover. So the 17-0 run for River Ridge to begin the game is our Tricor Turning Point, brought to you by Tricor Insurance. Insurance plans built for you, your family, and your business. Contact Tricor Insurance today. We'll take our last time out. We'll check in on the Shoebox scoreboard, see if we have any more updates that we can tell you about before we sign off on 97.7 Country, WGLR, and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
Post game, 2 minutes.
Dan Hicks with Paul Azinger, welcoming you back to the Healthy Stand Classic.
You couldn't ask for better conditions. 68 degrees and a UV index of 3.
This direct exposure to midday sun could be increasing her risk to melanoma.
It looks like she's making a change.
Now let's see what she takes out.
Oh, wow. Looks like she's pulling out a 15.
I don't know. It looks like she's going with a 30.
Strong choice.
Incredible.
Stand Up to Cancer and Optum want to help you reduce your risk for cancer. Visit takeahealthystand.org.
Mama, what does the chicken say? Dog. Cat. Giraffe.
Giraffe, really? Giraffe.
You're not going to get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff, like making sure your kids are buckled correctly in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right.
Visit NHTSA.gov/
the right seat.
Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
I think it's just vapor.
Vaping is safer than smoking, isn't it?
There's really not even that much nicotine in them, right?
One vape pod has as much nicotine as one pack of cigarettes.
My kid?
My kid knows it's dangerous.
5.4 million American kids vape, and most think it's harmless. Get your head out of the cloud. Talk to your kid about vaping. Visit talkaboutvaping.org. That's talkaboutvaping.org. Brought to you by the American Lung Association and the Ad Council.
How do you give hope to a child in the foster care system? It starts with your heart. That tug you feel in yours when you hear that children are waiting for a stable, loving influence to speak up for their best interests. And then it becomes your time. What started out as a feeling that maybe you could make a difference becomes the difference. Change a child's story. There is a child waiting for a volunteer like you.
Learn how you can help at nationalcasagal.org.
Post game, 2 minutes.
Wrapping up the Edward Jones Reeves Wealth Management post-game show on 97.7 Country WGLR and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. River Ridge advances to the regional semifinal on Friday night, taking down North Crawford 54-16. Tyler Duktanis with you from the Wolf Construction broadcast booth. Our Grant Regional Health Center and People's State Bank coverage of high school girls basketball presented by Cuba City, Darlington, and Kieler Family Dental and Carey Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors. Our YouTube channel powered in the postseason by Tim Slack Auction and Realty and H&M Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical. Let's do a roundup on our Shoebox scoreboard presented by the Shoebox in Black Earth, the largest independent shoe store in the Midwest, over on ESPN Radio, AM 1590, WPVL. Lancaster defeats Iowa Grant in Division 4 regional quarterfinal action, 64-50, the final in that contest. And on X1071, Galena leads Rockford Lutheran at the half, 23-21. Again, catch the remainder of that game over on X1071. Earlier, the first half of the doubleheader, Pecatonica defeated River Ridge Scales Mountain 56-39. Don't have a final of the game over on Super Hits 106, but I can tell you that Morgan Freeman of Belmont scored her 1,000th point tonight as well for the Braves. So congratulations to Morgan Freeman. As the last update that we had, Belmont was leading basketball at the half. That was 36-24. Again, that game is on Super Hits 106 on the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. Looking ahead to what we have coming up on tomorrow. Tomorrow we have IHSA boys basketball regional semifinal action. Warren is taking on Pecatonica in Galena on X1071. And in the second half of that doubleheader, East Dubuque is at Galena. You got both those games on X1071 and X1071.com. On Thursday, we have the WIA State Wrestling Tournament beginning at 1:40 on ESPN Radio, AM 1590 WPVL. The girls' prelims begin the daytime coverage, and then the evening coverage shifts over to 97.7 Country WGLR. at 5:40. On Thursday, we will also have girls basketball sectionals. If Galena pulls out the win, we'll follow them to Sterling, Illinois, with a tentative 6:10 pregame and 6:30 tip on X1071. And then a monster matchup in boys hoops to close out the regular season. Potosi here at River Ridge. We'll have that with Tom Nisus on X1071 and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. And we can confirm on Friday night that we will have River Ridge at Wazeeka Steuben. That game will be on Super Hits 106 and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. We'll also have Lancaster at Mineral Point on ESPN Radio, AM 1590 WPVL, and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. And that's all that we have sorted out that we know of and can confirm right now. You can check out the full Queen Bee Radio Sports schedule at AM1590WPVL.com. Thanks to Wade Winkers and the entire staff at River Ridge High School for being gracious hosts as always. Thanks to both head coaches, Ronnie Zinkel of River Ridge and Jackie Pettit of North Crawford for the pregame interviews and starters and information about both teams. Thanks to all our sponsors who help us bring high school sports to you, and thank you for listening and watching along. This has been Grant Regional Health Center and People's State Bank coverage of high school girls basketball presented by Cuba City, Darlington, and Kieler Family Dental, and Carey Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors on 97.7 Country, WGLR FM Lancaster, a Queen Bee radio station. Once again, your final score, River Ridge advances over North Crawford in our Division 5 regional quarterfinal, 54-16. River Ridge will take on Wazeeka Steuben on Friday night on Super Hits 106 and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. And North Crawford season ends with a record of 5-17. From the Wolf Construction broadcast booth, I'm Tyler Dictanis. Thanks again so much for joining us, and good night from River Ridge High School in Patch Grove.
This has been a Queen Bee Radio High School Sports presentation.
The Tri-State's best variety of country. 97.7 Country, WGLR FM. Lancaster. Serving Platteville, Dubuque, Galena, and beyond. On WGLR.com. A Queen Bee radio station.